Mr. Prem Rawat, welcome to東華 University. And distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rawat has received many awards over the decade of his peace work. Given the title Ambassador of Peace, Prem has recently received an International Lifetime Achievement Award from the Asia Pacific Brain Laureates Organization, an award only previously given to Nelson Mandela, Hillary Clinton, and the President of Australia. And in an event in Malaysia last week, the President of the Brain Laureate Organization, Dr. K.K. Johan, described Prem Rawat as a man with the message of the 21st century. With this, please join me to welcome Mr. Prem Rawat. Okay. Thank you.
Faculty, students, and distinguished guests. I'm really here to talk about peace. But of course, there's a question. And the question is, what is peace? So think about this. What is peace? For some people, peace is if we all smiled all day. Just, everybody had a smile on their face. To some people, peace is that when you see someone on the road, you hug. To some people, no more crime. So some people, no more war. But what is peace? You see, no more war or smile on people's faces is a symptom of peace. It's not peace. If you were feeling peace, you might smile. If you were feeling peace, you may decide not to go to war. But those are just the symptoms. What is peace? So then, it is the most beautiful subject, and I am privileged, very privileged, to talk about what is peace. Because peace has to do with you. With you. You have in you both the possibility of bad and the possibility of good. You have in you anger, And you have in you kindness. You have in you doubt. And you have in you clarity. You have in you upheaval. And you have in you peace. You have in you darkness, and you have in you light. You have in you ignorance, and you have in you knowledge. These things, to become angry, you don't go to someone and say, I want to be angry, can I borrow your anger? You cannot borrow somebody's anger. You cannot borrow somebody's clarity. You cannot borrow somebody's confusion. They come from you. You are the source. So if you understand that, then it becomes clear that if peace is within each one of us, then the issue becomes, do we know ourselves? You've heard this before, right? Know thyself. Do you know you? But do we pay attention to what does it mean to be alive? You see, this is so fundamental. So fundamental to understanding peace. You have to understand, what does it mean to be alive? We need to acknowledge I am alive every single day. We need to acknowledge that the miracle of miracles is afoot every single day. That because I am alive, I can be anything. I can be anything. I can allow kindness to manifest, or I can allow anger to manifest. Because I am alive. I am alive. I exist. This is a miracle that is being offered to me. The finest achievement of a human being is peace. The finest achievement, the best thing you can do, fundamentally, is to be in peace. After that, the world is your oyster. Do whatever you have to do. But first, come from the place of peace. Come from your heart. Come from your understanding. Deploy your kindness. Deploy your understanding. Deploy that clarity in your life. Deploy that thirst. The thirst to be fulfilled. Then you realize that peace never has been and never will be far from you. That the peace lies in the hearts of every single human being.